Probably one of the largest installation in reference to utility line protection. This is a 6-foot deep installation. Perfect. Completed project approximately 3 weeks later. With the material, and it's always going to be there to function to keep the tree roots away from the concrete. This is an application where the barrier material that was installed was a polystyrene material. It was brought to the attention of the city in reference to the materials that's currently being removed. This material is currently being substituted in a lot of jobs throughout the state where projects are calling for root barriers. Contractors will typically bring in a low-cost product and do the installation. Unfortunately, when that happens, you got to replace the barrier, put in the material that is specified, and then redo the project. One of the problems of the overpour that you'll see right here kind of gets in the way of your new tree planting. By removing the overpour, it opens the hole larger so you can place your barrier properly. This is the century panel, CP panel. The difference between this and the fact that you can take this and actually blow it with a straight edge, fold it. And by folding the panel, the panels are very brittle to where all it takes is a flex and you end up with a crack, break on the panel. This is a situation that happens because of the material structure. Panels put together, and as you can see, you have areas there that you can see right through the zipper panel connections. Now what that tells me is that the root structure is going to go directly through the root barrier itself. To 100 trees are probably going in at this location. And once you examine your material, just by looking at it closely, you can find where it's already giving way in a lot of locations. Very poor design product line. Obviously, the inspectors are not aware of this material yet on the market. See how easily the product line comes apart. It's called Hardscape. They're installing approximately 1,000 or so trees throughout the area, and they're utilizing a polystyrene barrier. But this material is manufactured from a 30 thousandths material, and it's supposed to be 60, and at least their brieflets state they're providing 60 thousandths, but it looks like someone's cutting some corners here and providing you with a very thin 30 thousandths material just to cut cost. No one's really going to know this unless they really look at it and compare. As you can see how brittle the material is to start with, and it just simply falls apart.